Hello there. So,
Oh, kids.
babies just born, and I'm gonna check them out. And new baby brother and sister that are twins, and I'm gonna age them up in this video. And it's kind of funny, something that happened. Look at those ultrasounds on the wall. That's a cool mod. It's not like the interaction where you go and have the ultrasound and you can gift it, but it is just like paintings on the wall. It's still pretty cool. So this is Jake and Jilly. Last pregnancy for this family. Dee is the first thing that I ever created last summer, and so yeah, kind of slowly playing this family. And the girl in the pink pants, that's her oldest daughter, Olivia. She now has a baby, and her baby just aged up. So I built them a nursery, 2 nurseries. I'm going to show the nurseries that I just edited. So this is my lemon balcony mansion. It's currently on Makes Millions mansion on the gallery. I just uploaded because I've got orchids, so many all around, and you can make easily between 200,000 and 300,000 per day. Just keep them fertilized and they'll keep producing. And these little gardener bots, look at them spraying for bugs. So helpful. There's Olivia, and I have a gardening club who comes and assists with all the plants, because with all this many kids in the house, it is a lot to keep up with. So get free service, or you can just hire a gardener that will come automatically every day. But I don't even have any gardener service. Ooh, look at that. Just made a whole bunch of money. And sometimes that gardener bot comes through the house and like one day we were sitting here, the Turbo was talking to Ashley the toddler, and the bot just comes by randomly spraying for bugs. I was like, oh, is there bugs in the house? I've never seen a bug in the house, so whatever. I guess keep it that way. Anyways, the gardener bot was like, oh, hello, I'm just gonna cut through this bedroom here and spray for bugs just in case. Anyways, and there goes Benjamin, and he doesn't have a shirt on because I removed some mods and had to put him back in because I had some issues, and so some of my Sims are needing edited again. But anywho, the garden club is through the get together pack, and you can just create a club where they garden and they clean and they fix stuff. They get free services. So that one, those were, I think, 20,000. It was let's see, snapdragons and different flowers. Orchids are worth the most, hands down. For like 3 plants, you can yield anywhere from 30,000 to 50,000, depending on if they're fertilized. And they have more flowers on the plant if you fertilize them, so it really does make a difference. But so the gardener bots can fertilize, water, and spray for bugs. And there goes Brevin, and he's in, you see the little thing above his head, he's in the club. It's a ranch, that's the picture I chose for the club. But Minton comes over, and he's like, well, I'm not in the gardening because everybody's got that covered already. So he just takes into teaching his little sister-in-law, Ashley. So that's cool. I kind of like that. And Servo has the nanny skills, but I don't really see them like doing things on their own as far as nanny stuff. So I don't really see the purpose of having the nanny behavior, because I could give it commands to do things with the children, and I still have the option to adopt a baby as a dependent. You know what I mean? So I didn't really see what that feature was for. I don't see a difference. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Okay, time to age these babies up. Woohoo! But this is so funny. Watch, this has never happened before, ever. They age up at the exact same time. But check out what happens. What incarnation? Yeah, is this a Super Sim, or is this... Because I've got Sims babies doing some weird stuff. So, watch the baby boy. Like, where is he? He's invisible. the baby is invisible. It's like, okay, that's probably just a delay or something, right? It's kind of funny. But this little
Oh,
Ashley, she gets out of her crib. And I'm kind of jealous because I'm like, I want to see how they do it. I cannot teleport a baby into a crib or teleport a baby out of the crib. It doesn't allow me to do that. So I have no idea how she keeps getting out of her crib. And then, like, I'll show you here in a little bit. But this is the boys' room. It's kind of got of a whimsical slash cosmic theme. Rockets and stars and moons. So I really like that. And then some sunny stuff. Like, anyways, and of course a lot of blue because this is now the boys' room. So now Max Jr. has a baby brother. So I'm going to put them, of course, in a room. They will have their own room, even though there's enough rooms in this mansion for them each to have their own room. I just kind of like putting them in the room together because they now the triplet girls who are now kids, they do one of them, like Cassie, she'll go hang out in a room by herself. If there's a room empty, she'll go out and hang out. So she kind of likes having her own space. So I may eventually split them up, but the two boys, though, I'm probably going to keep them together. And these rooms are so big. I mean, I like them this way. I mean, it's a mansion. You're supposed to have big, spacious rooms, right? And so I think I got those curtains. Those curtains are probably the best curtains, hands down, out of all the packs I got, because you can slide them. They'll fit on so many different windows. Curtains and windows are an issue, right? I think that came from the ABC toddler pack kit or whatever. I think that's the one it came from. There's the changing table. That is base game. I have two different base game changing tables for infants and toddlers. It's a mod though, but that's so handy. And I love that little tent area. You can go inside that tent and hang out. Hey, check out this thing on the wall. There is an alphabet. The Simlish language has an alphabet. See that thing on the wall over there by the TV? I don't think I zoomed in, but anyways, it's in a mod, and like each letter of the alphabet has a Simlish letter to it. So I'm like, I think they created their own language. Like, is it real, or did just somebody just make up those symbols? You know, I don't know, but I'm going to be doing a video about that specifically, so stay tuned. Yeah. Anywho's, so these cute little mods, like that little kitchen area is so cute. The refrigerator's fake, it doesn't have an interaction, but that little kitchen stove does. They can pretend cook and make a toy. And if they're a child, then they can actually make food they can eat. So cool. So little Max Jr. there. And that little thing you draw on, that is a really cute. And so Brevin was over there viewing the ultrasound. It, and depending on which mod you use for ultrasound, they do have interactions to view and you get a mood buff out of it. But that one, I think, is just a painting. But like, I didn't click on that for him to do that. He was just doing that. So, but that can be like, I think, any painting in the house. So there's the room. And I had removed a lot of my stuff out. So I was really kind of limited to what I normally have for mods. I have to go in and it's time consuming with the amount of mods I had. I had to dump all my mods out because I was having an issue uploading this to the gallery. See that bookshelf right there? That's not a bookshelf. That is a secret door to the bathroom. I just think that is so cute. And I think that's base game. Yeah. So let's go check out the girls' room. Oh, and that crib. So look at this unicorn. Is that? I sized that up. That's actually like a regular size toy, but I sized it up. It's just so cute. And of course, your toddler can pick it up. That's kind of funny to watch them carrying around this huge, gigantic toy like it's a balloon. I think that's funny when they do that. So that changing table over there, that you have to put the clutter on the shelf. It doesn't come with the clutter. You put that on there. But it's easy. It's like there's no buggy issues with putting stuff on the shelf. And then I love that little lamp. That giraffe lamp is so cute. It comes in so many different colors. And look at that little doll buggy crib. That's actually a crib. That little doll buggy is a crib. And so I had a little bit of issue trying to find the right frame for that. That frame doesn't match that mattress, so I had to change that out. And this little bowling kit, oh my gosh. This is Ashley, I think it's a glitch, but she's carrying around a plate, right? And I'm like, why are you carrying this plate? She's like, no. She's like rejecting this bed. Like, no, I'm not getting in that bed. So I had to take the frame off. I do find the right frame for it, which is actually really cute. But look at that painting on the wall. Oh my gosh. It's so, I like that. Okay. Okay, Dee. Just open the door and walk through the walls. Yeah, just do that. Look at the eyes on this baby. She's got evil stinky eyes. Look at that lip. That little pout. She's stinky eyeing her mom. And then I got a message. She was angry when she put her to bed. She was in there she's on a nasty little temper. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. So those pillows in that crib, I just put them in there. I don't know. This cribs can be so clean. No blanket or pillows or anything. So I just kind of messed it down in there. It works though, so. Anywho's. But I don't know why infants don't get blankets. But and look at that sloth. That's a modded toy with that sloth sticker. How cute is that? I love sloths. They're so adorable. Yeah. And then the cat and the dog are from the Cats and Dogs pack. And of course, always keep the lullaby music playing. And here he is. He's already been read a story. Dude won't go to bed or nothing. He's just like, nope. He does that. Little Max Jr. So that's Max. And Max Jr. Max Villarreal from the Windenburg world, and I took their family over and remade them, if you will. Their dad, he just goes to the wall. I think it's because the lights that's on that crib. But it is funny though, because usually if there's an issue, they just give you the, hey, I can't do what you want me to do. That little footsteps above their head bubble or whatever. But not him. He's just like, it's all good. I'll just walk through the wall and come back in, and I'll deal with it. And I'm gonna be building in the Secret World grotto. I've been in there like once, I think, maybe twice, and I've never built in there. So I thought about building a tree house, like a hanging tree house, because these have flying. They have flying. I have the flying mods where they can fly around, and so I'm gonna build like a fairy tree house. I thought that would be cool. If they were like flying around, it'd be kind of cool. It's pretty. The Grotto Secret World is pretty. Not as pretty as Sylvan World though. And so there's a lot of really pretty paintings, but yeah, this nursery is not really what I wanted it to be, just because I removed so many of my mods. But I still think it's kind of, look at her. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? How did she get on the other side of the bed in between? So I teleported her from over there because I don't think Dee would have been able to go behind that crib. But I don't know how she does that. It makes me mad because whenever I see that an infant has got out of bed, it never happens when I see it. I want to get it caught on camera. That baby, it's like, I want to see how they're doing it. Are they teleporting? I don't know how they're doing it, because no sim could have got behind that crib to put her there. I don't know. But, D just walking through walls. But it's funny because the door will open, and then she just walks through the wall. She's like, I'm not using the door, except for walking through it. Instead of like open space. I was like, what is that? Like, she's always walking through walls. I don't know, it's probably glitching, but kind of funny. And I really want her to put her back in that crib, but there's another cute little kitchen outfit. I have three different kitchens that are functional. And that one has such cute detail to it. Oh, look at her teeth. Wee. Oh, you just wouldn't see inside of her mouth. Oh my goodness. First person can be so funny sometimes. Goodness. Oh, girls. Really? You can go get the servo or dad to help you with the monster in the bed? And Sherry is jealous of the new babies. She's like,
Grabby.
She's jealous.
Yes.
She's like, more kids. Really?
A lot of
Anywho's, but these girls write songs and they get royalties every day. $1,000 a day. But I had to age them up to teen, license songs, and age them back down to kids though. But still, whatever, it works. They get royalties, and they should. And the cool thing about songs is you don't have to keep writing songs. You can just keep licensing. You can license one song per instrument per week, and once the week is up, then you can just relicense the same songs over and over and just keep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to keep spending time to write the songs. Just keep relicensing them. So I thought that was really cool. And here comes Cherry. But see, Cherry uses the door properly. He's like, she does her own thing. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. So there she is, Ashley. Now, when toddlers cook, it becomes a cute little toy that they can play with. I think that's so cool. Now this is funny. He's a master engineer, guys. Whoa, he's gonna hit himself in the head. Really? He's a master engineer. You can't use a hammer. Okay, then. I mean, he's already crafted big objects like servos, and he's worked as a master engineer for a long time, which he just quit his job. And now he's a gardener and a writer, so. Like, why go to work? And when the kids were born, he needs to be home more so he can tend to the kids. And he doesn't need to work a day, whatever, regular job, because he's a millionaire from his orchid farm. Yeah, so. And he would come home tense every day, you know, so it's like, forget that. I don't know why those jet sprays are not working. I love those jet sprays. They spray like purple water. It's so pretty, especially at nighttime. But they're not working, so I'll probably have to remove them and put them back in or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. But I really love those waterfall rocks. That's so cool. And he sleeps funny with his mouth open. Here he is making about, I think about 50,000 off this group of flowers. Well, the red dragons, like when you supercell those, it's like 9,000. There, yeah. So about 11,000. So when you supercell, it sells like a bundle, a group of plants. And so this is 3 stories. And I like all the balconies. It's perfect for like if you have a world or a lot with water, with the ocean view. You can sit out on the balcony and just enjoy the environment. I love balconies, of course. So this is a balcony mansion. Balcony all around. And so this is the girls' room. There's 2 sets of twins. One with each one has been a boy and girl. So Ashley and Jilly. Jilly's the infant, Ashley's the toddler, and so they're gonna share a room together. And look at that little radio on that table. That is a Barbie radio. It comes with the Barbie room kit. So I gave Gladys, I'm going to show you her, I think this video will show her room, maybe not, but anyway, so I gave her the Barbie room kit. Just because she's a servo doesn't mean she can't have a really cool room, right? And plus I wanted to see what it looks like when I put it all together, and I thought it turned out pretty good, but I don't think that's going to be seen in this video. I think I'll save that for another video. But it turned out really cute. So that little radio it's a Barbie radio, so. And I just love where they put the diapers on the ground. Like, there's a trash can right there. Anyways, I don't know why they do that. And I love having Dee have the aspiration, Master Chef aspiration, because the food never goes bad. So she'll cook up like 3 or 4 dishes, and that'll last a good 2 days. And you can just sit out on the counter and, yeah, so. I don't know why they kick their legs like that. That's kind of funny. And earlier it was being kind of buggy, like it wouldn't, like the book, their homework book wasn't working, and like it wasn't giving me the option to do homework, so I had to exit out and then come back, and then it worked. But I don't know why it does that sometimes. Look at that blanket on that bed. I love that blanket. That is so cute. Like, I totally would use that in real life. I love hearts. So I thought that frame was pretty cute. I think it was from like a boho kit. But I do mod reviews. If you're interested, I do mod reviews. I test them and then review them and show them and put links to them and all this other stuff. This is not a mod review, so I'm not going to do all that for every single video. But I have a podcast with videos of mod reviews if you're interested. That kitty Stuffy is so cute. Look at the details in their ear. And so there's a lot of mods in here, and so now whenever I mod a house, I can write down each room what I put in there, so that way when I try to unmod a house, if I want to do something, it was an ordeal to try to get it re-uploaded to the with the plants on it. She's all over. Poor baby. It's so cute. It's a cute animation though, because it's realistic. So I think they might be having fairy pack because they picked somebody created a fairy, and so they featured it on the front page of the EA app or whatever, and so I was like, is that a hint? And then I'm noticing lately other YouTubers are doing that are like sponsored YouTubers are like doing stuff about fairies, and I'm like, what if they're testing the waters? So you guys, if you really want a fairy pack, speak up, comment on those videos, comment on that where they featured that. Look at her in the plate. Oh my gosh. And she can take it off. It's not like stuck. Like she goes to bed and it disappears when she finds in bed. And when she gets out of bed, there it is. So I ended up debugging her. I was like, I thought that was probably a glitch. And so it disappeared. It wasn't like in her inventory, so I don't know where the plane went. I thought that was kind of funny though. The way she grabs her head. That's so cute. Her and her plate. She's one-handed bowler. Just put a little hand on her hip. She either puts her hand on her hip or her hand on her head. Like, aw. Yeah, it's so funny. And so the parent can actually order something from that. Like this little hamburger thing has a smiley face on it. Watch, when she tips it over, you see like a smiley face on it. You see that? It was so cute. It's like, I don't even know. Stuff they make. Okay, check out these letters, the Simlish letters on the side of that. So they actually have their own alphabet. So I'm going to be doing some translation of Simlish videos. And, yeah. And there's little Max Jr. in his little vendor truck.
Grobelhina. Fazik Fazur.
And he's got a giraffe also, but because it chose that color, it looks more like a lamp.
Oh. Kimba Darfi.
And I just love those Cosmo pictures.
Yebu Panka Fazi.
So let me know what you think of the nursery rooms. And if you like watching videos, check it out, my playlist.